Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on factorising. Factorising involves finding the highest common factor of an algebraic expression. Once it is found, we place it outside the brackets. This approach is opposite to the process we used for removing grouping symbols. Let's look at some examples. Factorise each of the following algebraic expressions by first finding the HCF. Now the HCF is the highest common factor, and it is the highest term that will divide into two or more terms. So let's have a look how we factorise 6m plus 8. Now the highest number that divides into 6m and 8 is 2. So that's the HCF. So we put 2 outside of the brackets and we're left with 3m plus 4. And when we expand, we end up with 6m plus 8. So we know we're correct. Number 2 is 18y plus 63. The HCF is 9. That's easy to see. 9 is the highest number that divides into 18 and 63. We put 9 outside the brackets and we're left with 2y plus 7. When we expand, we end up with that expression. HK plus 7k, the HCF is k. We can easily see that. We put k outside the brackets, we end up with h plus 7. Expansion leads to that. Factorising that expression, the HCF of 8 and 12 is 4. The HCF of m squared and m is m. Put 4m outside the brackets and we end up with that expression. When we expand, we're back at the original expression. Number 5, we have those three terms. The HCF is 6w. If you look carefully, you'll see that that is the case. If you put 6w outside of the grouping symbol, you're left with that expression inside. Okay? When you expand, you get back to there. So that is the factorisation. And finally, factorising that expression there, it looks very tricky, but if we take our time, the first thing we do is find the HCF of 24, 32 and 40, and that's 8. The HCF of m to the 4th, m cubed and m to the 4th is m cubed. The HCF of y to the 7th, y to the 5th and y to the 6th is y to the 5th. So you put that HCF outside the brackets and you're left with that expression. And when you expand, you end up with that expression there. And that shows that that is the factorisation of that original expression. So this video has presented a simple process for factorising algebraic expressions, and the first important step always is to find the HCF.